Hey. So I got woke up at about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And it's always the same way. It's like I'm seeing who I believe to be like Jesus. Like, I know it's the same guy that Nine Nania says. I don't know if you remember, but about, I don't know, 5 years ago, maybe 6, maybe even 7 years ago now, when I was bringing out videos and so was she, and I asked my guides because I seem to be getting the same information, same stuff as she was getting. So I asked my guides, okay, if she is getting the same information, if you're giving us both the same information, if me and her are receiving it from the same person, make her say my name. And yeah, as you know, my guides call me Serafina. Make her say my name. And there was an episode where she was talking and she said, okay, I was asked to say, they told me to say a word, like it's something like seraphim or something, and I thought, oh, well, there we go, yep, that's the proof I need. If she's getting told to say a word that's the same as my name, then that's all the proof I need. So I know we're getting it from the same person, and I believe she thinks it's Jesus, and I do feel like it is, but I've never been very religious. I mean, I was brought up Catholic, but it kind of makes you go against religion because you hear of all the silly nonsense that goes with it. So I kind of steered away. So it's kind of a bit of a jump of faith for me to go back that way again. But I feel like I've been in his presence numerous times lately, over the last few years. But I still feel I'm with the lion people, absolutely. But was Jesus a lion? Interestingly, my daughter was going to sleep the other night, she's only 4, and she said, oh look mummy, there's a lamb next to you, do you see the lamb? No, I couldn't see a lamb. But I wasn't in a psychic state of mind, I wasn't. But then quite often it happens, when one person sees something, you don't all see it. So, I asked about a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, for a clue as to when it'll happen. Give me a clue. Give me some kind of sign as to when this whole rapture thing or whatever, return of the Christ consciousness, when's it going to happen? And I always get told the same thing. No man shall know the time nor place. We do not make exceptions. And I understand why not, because you can't say when you're coming, because then the other team's going to know and they're going to be waiting for you, and yada yada. But I don't think it's even really to do with that. I think it's more to do with that nobody knows the time or place. No one, not even them, because it's humanity reaching that level of consciousness. Where's things going? This is the story unwritten we're living so far. This isn't a written story. I always believed we'd already won. But this is like a story unfolding in present time. But they came to me last night and said, okay, you want a timestamp. When the black smoke rises from the Vatican, that's an indication the time is now. Now, I don't know if that means, I mean, I know what it means, as in I saw the black smoke come up. It's not like it was bombed. It's like the Pope had died. You know, when the black smoke comes up out the chimney. Well, I found that very interesting. So it's like when they either pretend the Pope's dead or the Pope has died, whatever. And that might be the end of Catholic. He might be the last Pope. And if you've read the book called The Last Pope, it does say that the second to last will resign. And number, I can't remember now, is it 212th Pope or something like that? I can't remember. I've got the book through there. I'll have to look at it. But that does tie in with this. But I hadn't expected to see the pillar of smoke coming up at all. So that was quite. There was other visions they showed me, but that was the main one. That is what they've showed me as the proof they're giving me, is when the black smoke goes up, when this current Pope I don't feel like it's his death, but hey, we'll have to wait and see. There's a lot of stuff to happen in between then and now. And the energy that came through of the Lion's Gate, my guides gave me a really strict, not like a really strict list of things that you need to do, and they're very strict on me. They're always very strict on me. I get blue flashes when they're indicating a right or wrong decision to me. It's like they are really on top of it. Whatever I think about, I'll get a blue flash and indicate, oh, okay, that's not a good idea. And it's more when I'm being given mind germs to distract me from what I'm meant to do. I get a blue flash. So they're really strict on me. And it's not like, the way they see it is, humans have lived on this life wheel of reincarnation for a long time. So it's not like this. It's not like the first time they're doing everything. So the great remembering would help people. If people just remembered they'd done this 20, 30, 40 times before, it's nothing new. They're not missing out on things by being the best version of themselves. Like, my partner doesn't want to give up drink. He doesn't think it's anything necessary, that it's not a bad thing. It's everyone does it, and fair enough. That is entirely his decision. But he does get energies in him. Absolutely. It's a difficult one, because what do? You've been given the answers. You're told. That's why they say that the doorway to heaven is very narrow. It's very hard to get in. It's very hard, because most people don't want to give up those things, because it's been programmed into us that these things are absolutely normal. So why would you not do it? Whereas that's a big trick. It's only normal because it's been happening for your whole lifetime and your predecessors' lifetimes. But who put that in place who told you how you were meant to live? Who told you were meant to live in these boxes and be fed by other people and consume alcohol and blah, blah, blah? Who gave us the email that is how we live? Did we even get a choice as to how we wanted to live our life? I know I didn't. I just got told from my ancestors, basically, who had been told by, and it's just a continuation. Everyone takes it as the norm, and if you suggest otherwise, then, oh, you're the big party pooper. Do you know the feeling that is in your body when you deny all those things? It is better than you could ever ask for when you're putting them in. That's a fact. Being free and being clean and the energy untainted is unlike anything else, that no one wants to give it a chance to manifest that energy in their body. Anyway, I'm wandering off now. But yeah, the Pope, very interesting. When the black smoke rises, Christ will be returning.